2 times 2 tomato plants equals 4. But how much fruit is that going to give me? I know. Let's go back for some Tomato Basics 101. Here's a tomato that I've grown from seed, and as you can see, it's well and truly ready for planting. I'm actually going to deep plant this, and what that means is I'm going to bury a large proportion of this stem into the hole where I plant it. And what that will do is means that the tomato sends out extra roots to take up water and nutrients. And when you do this, it helps with the plant's establishment and long-term survival. Tomato is a tall growing or indeterminate variety, so it's going to need stakes. I like to put stakes in at the time of planting, and this means I don't disturb the roots later on. About 3 per plant is ideal, and just put them in a triangle shape around the plant. And then I like to use old t-shirts, or you can get some cloth string to tie up the plants, and then you can just add more ties as the plant grows, because believe me, it will actually get taller than these stakes. If you've got one of the more compact growing bush type tomatoes, then you won't need huge stakes. However, a cage like this one is great to help support the plant as it bears all its fruit. So your plants have enough calcium and magnesium for healthy fruit and plant growth. I like to apply a dose of dolomite lime, and this supplies all the calcium and magnesium they'll need. Now, of course, you could do this before you planted, but I've actually forgotten to. And because this stuff is a liquid, it means I can actually apply it once the plants have been put in the ground. And also, because it's super fine particles, it means that it's fast acting and will get down to where it's needed most. All right, let's talk suckers. Now, my tomato seedlings are a bit too small to show you what a sucker is on a tomato plant. But I have here a large established potted tomato, and you can really see what a sucker is. They're these side or lateral shoots that come out from in here. Now, these will produce flowers and fruit, but they can turn your tomato into an unruly octopus that's really hard to contain with stakes and twine. So I like to pinch out about every 2nd or 3rd sucker, just like that. And your plant will still produce lots of fruit, but it will be easily contained. And it also means it's got good airflow, which will help reduce pest and disease problems. The most likely disease to affect your tomato plant is powdery mildew, and this is a fungal disease. You can help prevent it by making sure that you don't overhead water, and if you've got any leaves that touch the ground, just make sure you pinch those off and throw them away, because they can help transfer the spores. But if you do have an outbreak of powdery mildew, then grab some eco-fungicide and give the plant a really good spray on the tops and undersides of the leaves, and this will help get on top of it. And now all I need to do is stake up these 2 plants, and I'm ready for tomato summer salads.